Good morning, everyone. It's D. Bailey. I hope you're well. Today's a beautiful Sunday. I actually took a melatonin last night, helped me get some unbothered, uninterrupted sleep, which, I've accomplished. So here we are today, Sunday. I am going to spend a few moments inside of the studio, pushing out some content that I've been planning to present to you guys. But really quick, before I get into today's video, I would ask that you guys please click the subscribe button below, notification bell beside it so that you're notified of all content uploads. Also, please be sure to jam that thumbs up button, leave your comments, leave your feedback, and just, your thoughts in general. All right. So really quick, you guys stick with me. I'm going to go into some valuable insights and information regarding healing, regarding finding yourself or finding your purpose, and the position that you're supposed to be in after you get through whatever you're going through. Okay. Reminding you where you were before you went through your tragedy, or when you went through your setback. Let's say setback. Let's scratch that word tragedy. Let's use the word setback, okay? All right. Tragedy connotes something a little bit more negative. When I say negative, I mean something that does have no purpose or does not springboard you back to, where you should be, or springboard you forward. So we won't say tragedy. Let's say unfortunate scenario, or, something to that effect. All right. So that's what I'll use. I won't say tragedy. All right. What I'm going through right now, you've probably been aware of, and I would not put that in the category of a tragedy. You see those cards up top, be sure to click on those cards up top and do some background research on, this series of what we're, related to what we're discussing. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a preview of my content that will be uploaded sometime this week. I've been trying to do at least 3-4 videos per week, and I'm going to try to continue that pace. So I hope you guys bear with me and continue to support. All right, so you can expect in the next week or so, boys as weapons, how mothers use their children, use their boys primarily, or in this case, I will be discussing boys, how they use their boys as property, as weapons against fathers and the world sometimes, okay? Returning back to the old drawing board, okay? Reintroducing yourself to where you're supposed to be. Remembering that your future and your purpose should be and always has been bright, okay? Firing safety like a Marine. A lot of you don't know that I am a United States Marine veteran. One of my jobs in the Marine Corps was that of a firearms instructor, all right? I ran a tower. If you've ever been to a range before, you've probably heard, or you should have heard, an individual on the microphone inside of a tower, inside of a booth, giving you safety commands, giving you commands when and when not to shoot. All right. I will be using my position, that capacity to help you guys understand what is, help you understand, how to be safe in a shooting environment, whether it be on a range or whether you're a licensed firearm carry permit holder, concealed carry permit holder. All right. How to respect others on a range, how to respect others when you are carrying a weapon. All right. How to stay alive. Okay. How to show respect to the weapon. All right. So these are some of the points that I will be discussing in that video. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Yesterday was Saturday. Okay, this is being recorded real time. Yesterday was Saturday, and woke up. My little man was not home. He was with his mother. I took that time to get back out of the house. and re-engage with some family members, going back to the base, reestablishing some relationships that have suffered due to my relationship, partially due to my commitment to my relationship, and partially due to not feeling comfortable with certain relationships. And I don't mean women. I don't mean I mean family, familial relationships. Okay. Sometimes in marriages, in relationships, establishing or maintaining relationships with people suffer because of your mate. And I think that's one of my flaws that I've fell victim to or I've allowed. Okay. So yesterday I hopped in the car, went over to my aunt's house. Okay. I got over there. This is like, she's my dad's oldest sister. She was like a mother to me growing up. It was amazing, which, speaks to why I actually went over there. I actually just popped up. I had another family member that was in the area conducting some business, so I decided I'd stop by there and show my face and show some support. I am a business owner, I'm an entrepreneur, so I truly understand these things. So when it comes to supporting other people, I love doing it. I find it valuable, and I do it because I would want someone to do that for me. Even if it's something as small as setting up a festival tent, setting up a table, being there to take pictures when you're engaging with clients, other business owners, and just, candid interaction with the public. So I decided, I spent the whole day, actually, guys, going back and forth to my aunt's house, okay, where I had the chance to interact, catch up with my cousins, their children, younger cousins. It was amazing. I got to see about 6 or 7 family members yesterday. Many of them, younger, that I did not know. I got to hang out with my cousin, which is, my younger cousin, which is about my age. During the course of the day, it was an extremely amazing day. I'm sorry, guys, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. It was an awesome opportunity to see who your family is, what you belong to, the nature of your family, some of the good, some of the bad, but a lot of the good. Everybody has, we all have good and bad. But yeah, we, throughout the day, I had lots of phone calls, and keep your head up. It's going to be okay. Text from a lot of close men that I know, some family members. They're going through some of the same things. They shared some of their positions. They shared some of their experiences. And I realized that, there's a support system out here for men. Okay, there's a support system out here for men. And hearing those blessings, hearing those words of support gave me fuel. All right, it gave me lots of fuel. It was so amazing. And of course, just being able to speak freely and to get some of the things off the chest helped quite a bit. So we ended the day back at my aunt's house. We stayed there very late, and it was just simple stuff like going to get some chicken, going to get some, something to drink, and just eating and telling stories. We ended the night on the patio, me and my cousin. He's about a few years younger. Shout out to him. I love that dude. My younger sister, I think she's about 26 years old. My dad. So we sat on the porch. It was the 4 of us eating, I think it was Hardee's, drinking juice. And we began telling stories, asking questions. Why is my last name this? Why is her last name this? Just heritage stuff. And as my dad began to talk and his older sister began to talk, telling stories, I had like this outer body experience where I was there, but it was just like, this is what family is right here. This is what it's all about. This is what gives you identity. This gives you that fuel for your purpose, that motivation. Identity is confidence, folks. But as my dad began to talk, I realized that so many families out here are lacking a strong male figure. Okay, a strong male figure. Which our society doesn't value as much anymore. Okay, I'm not going to get into argument right now because I think it's evidence supports, overwhelmingly supports what I just said. We're living in a feminized society. And last night, listening to my father speak, I realized that point. But anyway, Dad, he was going on telling stories about deaths, about relationships with family members, memories that he recalled. And it was just out of this world, man, to even just be there. In addition to the stories, being there at a home that has been there all of my life. Okay, I was telling my younger cousin stories about where I used to sit on the porch at the house and watch my dad walk over the horizon up the driveway hill. It was a gravel driveway. And he would come up there with this green uniform on. He was a city worker. And you know, I just remember the good feeling after that. You know, my dad coming to pick me up. And it was almost like a complete scenario because I was at home with my aunt, who was like my dad's oldest sister. Then my dad came home, it was my dad coming. So, you know, it felt good, felt complete. But yeah, man, we just sat there and told stories and no concept of time. I remember looking at the time, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. And we just absorbed it, man. It was awesome. And yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. Really good night. Families don't do that much anymore. Families don't, you know, from what I've seen. Yeah, man, it was awesome. Last night it left me with lots of energy. Woke up today. I know what I'm gonna be doing today. I don't have that void of schedule anymore. I don't have the void of interaction with my little man. I'm starting to accept, you know, he's gonna love his father. Either way, I'll be a figure. You know, I won't be there every moment, but I'll be a figure that he respects, and I'll be sure that he'll be a figure that you know, someone to look up to. And I will ensure, you know, whether lies are being told or psychological, mental games are being played, he'll hear the truth, which is something that my father's always told me, the truth. And I will be sure to continue that. But yeah, guy, the fuel that went into me last night will definitely help me going forward. All right. So just to give you guys a quick update, my home is now under contract. All right, it's now under contract. So in about a few weeks, I will be walking away from this property. The next move, you know, from what you've known from me in the past, real estate is my life. Okay, that doesn't go away. I'm taking a hit right now. In my business, financially, manpower. Okay, as a direct result of my marriage and the divorce. Okay, we'll get into that a little bit later. But yeah, my company is taking a heavy hit. I am still in business, so keep that in mind, guys. But there are some things that I've been sitting on for quite some time, and I will be taking this opportunity to go head first, to go with greater momentum into those things. You guys will be a part of them, so if you have ideas, I love to hear ideas. Okay, I'm a business person. Ideas are what work. Two people collaborate. Two or more people collaborate. That's where your greatest ideas come from, in my opinion. Okay. But yeah, guys, you will be a part of the new growth. But I wanted to share that with you. It was a huge step in the process for me. Yesterday, that is. So yeah, I'm glad to share that with you guys. Hope you enjoyed this little ramble. Okay. But I appreciate you listening. All right. Offering your support to the channel, to me. All right. If you have not subscribed, please sure to subscribe. D Bailey Speaks. Jam that bell to be notified of uploads. Click that thumbs up. All right. Show your support to the channel. And by all means, let me know where you're chiming in from. All right. If you're local to the Metro Atlanta area, if you are somewhere in the U.S., plug your city in. And don't forget to share, okay? Share this video to as many people as possible. If you know someone who's going through divorce, if you know a young man that could benefit from some masculine leadership, all right? If you need someone that needs if you know anyone that needs some business coaching, I also do motivational speaking sessions, all right? So don't forget to reach out to me, guys, and continue to support the channel. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much, guys. Peace.